episode on our weekly analysis. I remember your humble host, Consult Well Synthetic. So today we'll be diving into analysis for the week. Same market, Synthentic Indices. So we'll be looking into various basket of indices. And we shouldn't forget all the lessons we've learned so far on our weekly analysis. And one thing about trading is the market is always the best teacher for everyone, no matter the strategy, no matter the things you've learned from your mentor or from books and all. The market is still your teacher, so you always pay a price for a lesson in the market. Although you don't want to be paying school fees that are not just that are outrageous, but just know that every money you lose in the market, it's a lesson fee for you to learn something. And one thing that makes you a great trader is your ability to learn fast and learn quick, and the ability to fail forward. What do I mean by this? A lot of people dwell in the past, a lot of people dwell in their emotion, and a lot of people don't want to move forward, because when you lose money they get to retardate, they don't want to move, they don't learn the lesson the market really want them to learn. And one thing about the market is the market reveal who you really are to you. If you're a greedy trader, if you're a conservative trader or aggressive trader, or an aggressive person, let's say you're a conservative person or a greedy person or an aggressive person, the major role of the market is to reveal all this out to you actually. And when the market reveal this out to you, and your major role as a good trader and a great trader who want to make money out there is to learn, to humble yourself and learn about this thing and correct it very quickly. So I won't be, with no much ado, I won't be wasting most of your time. So let's go deeply into analysis for the week. But I know that lesson, it's a great lesson for you to learn something from. So let's go deeply into our weekly analysis for the week. See you at the end of the analysis. Make sure you subscribe, you follow, and you like. Let's move this community forward. So click the subscribe button, click the like button, and share to your friend. Knowledge is good when it is being passed around, and knowledge applied is what we call wisdom. Take care. See you. 300 crash 1000, crash 300, crash 500, and volatility 75. So these are the indices I've been looking into over this period of time. And why is because there are some certain structure I see about them and I'm interested. So one of the major things as a trader is you don't want to trade everything. You want to have your picks. Even if you have 1000 type of indices, number one is you should have your own picks out, so that you will be conversant with the trend of the market. You will be able to, even when you are sleeping, you can simply identify the trend without even going into the market. What do I mean? Like for this DEX 900, even if I don't open this chart tomorrow or on Tuesday or on Wednesday, in my head I know what DEX 900 up should be doing currently, and I know the certain level it should reach. So when it comes to analysis, I use strategies, and my strategies are price psychological level, order blocks, then my fib. These are my major confluence: price psychological level, my fib, market structure, then order block. So, and I do top-down analysis. What do I mean by top-down analysis? I come from monthly time frame, check weekly time frame, check daily time frame, 4 hours time frame, and 30 minutes. So these are called top-down analysis. You come from the highest time frame to the lowest time frame. Then my entry time frame is 4 hours and 30 minutes. That means when I analyze on weekly, daily, I'm checking for entry on 4 hours and 30 minutes. So that's where I want to pick my entry. So let's go. So checking for monthly, looking into monthly time frame, we can see this which can do up, then we see this bearish candle coming down.
Okay.
Then coming to weekly time frame, we see this. So we see that market has buy up to this region, then it's sold down, then we are seeing a rejection around this region. So
Yes.
then let me come to my daily. We can see a lot of things on this daily time frame. We see that the market sold from this point down to this point, then we are seeing we see a
Yes.
pull up a bit, which we are still seeing this market trying to sell down. So what do I do now? The weekly analysis starts. So I draw my fib from this point, the last buy,
Yes.
to the last sell. Fib. This is my price psychological level, and on this price psychological level, we can see that price reacted on this 10,000 and it reacted on this 11,000. So the current price movement is between 11,000 and 10,000. So I want to mark this region on higher time frame because my entry time frame is 4 hours and 30 minutes. So I want to mark this region. So and you see that on this fib, when it goes to this region, what do you see? You see market rejecting on this region.
Yes.
So I want to mark that region.
Yes.
Then this is my second place of interest. So I'm disabling selection so that it doesn't move around. Now I've marked this. The general market trend is what? Is a bearish market trend. Then we see something market rejecting. So let me draw my trend line. So from this place down to this place. So you will see that price is bouncing on this trend line. So let me come to my 4 hours time frame. On my 4 hours, what do I see? I see this buy up, then what? This sell down. And on this daily time frame where we've marked, we see that market price rejected this level.
Yes.
So and here now it has formed a 4 hours order block. That's formed a 4 hours order block here. So what do I do? From here, I bring my fib now. I measure from the last sell to the last buy. So I measure from the last sell to the last buy. Then let me mark this area. This is my first area of interest. You see market reaction there. This is my second area of interest. Then this is another area of interest. So let's say I started selling from this region. This will be my what? My first TP. This will be my first TP. Then this will be my second take profit. Then this place will be my third take profit. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Then I'll now come to as this has formed, I will take a sell. I will take a sell. Then my TP will be here. Then my stop loss will be where? Will be on this level. Then let us go to 30 minutes. So on 30-minute time frame, what do we see? We see this happening. So it still has the same thing as what we see on 4 hours. And if you see this place, you see that this is an order block here.
Yes.
So we're expecting price to sell down to this region first. Then we should see a pull off, a little reversal then before it set down to this region. So this is the last area of interest. So that means we're expecting something like this. Then something like this. Then like this. As simple as that. We've done analysis for DEX 900 up. So we've already identified. So that's how I will take my trade. So I can even take another trade here. Still, my take profit will still be here. My first area of take profit will be here until it breaks this region. That's when I will now be targeting down. But I don't target this down if this region has not been broken.
It's not broken.
Yes. So as long as this region is still valid, then I'm expecting until a breakout, retest, then a breakout, then and don't forget there's something we call ambush zone. So this is an ambush zone also. So that's why you see I draw this arrow down to this point before, because I'm expecting price to break down. If price break down, then this will push the price up to retest this zone, then this will push it down again on this region, then this one will now push it up. So you can now have something like this. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that's it. So that's how we are expecting the market to play out. So, and it doesn't necessarily to play out the way you predicted, but it will just follow your pattern of analysis.
Yeah.
Just follow your pattern of analysis. So this is what I'm expecting. See how it's beautiful. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. So coming. Okay. Let's go to boom 1000. So let's do our top-down analysis on boom 1000. So boom 1000 has broken this region. It has broken and retested it. It has broken and retested that region. So we see this sell up. We see this buy up, then this sell down. So where's our last sell? This is our last sell. Then to the last buy, we bring our fib. Then let's mark out our retracement level. So our first retracement level, that's our first area of interest. This is our first area of interest. Yeah, this is our first area of interest. This is our third area of interest. You see? And you see that on those levels, price really respected that level. You always see a reaction on that level. So now let's come to our daily time frame. So see what our daily time frame is telling us. So now what do? We've seen that price was ranging on this level. It ranged here before. We now have a breakout already. A breakout and retest. It has retested, then it broke out. It break out, then retested. So this is what we now do. So this is a mini retracement. So we bring our fib from this last sell, bring it to this last buy, then mark our impulsive zone. So price is definitely coming here first before it comes down to that level that we marked on weekly time frame. So we are expecting something like this to happen. So let's come to our entry time frame, 4 hours. Let's see what 4 hours is telling us. You see, 4 hours has shown that another block has been formed. Yes. So it has signified that we should sell. So we can now sell now. Our stop loss will be where? Here, above this level. Then our TP will be where? Here. So can you see?
Yes.
Or you can also do like this. You can measure this mini retracement. Then you put your TP here. Then you see that price will still react here before it comes here. So on every zone that we marked out, we will see price reaction there. We will definitely see price reaction there. So we are expecting something like this to happen. Expecting this sell down to happen. So we are expecting this to happen. So we see this. Then we see this. Then are you clear on that?
Yes.
Now let's come to boom 300. That has been selling massively. Wow. It's gonna be a big sell for the week actually. So this was happening on, see, it has broken this zone and it's coming towards our price psychological level of. So today we only analyze text 900, boom 1000 and boom 300. So now it's coming to this level of 350. So what you should have done is from here mark your retracement. then you get to impulsives. So we know that price is still coming to this 300 level, but
Okay.
our first area of take profit will be this 350 level. Then let's come to our entry time frame. So we see this, then let's come to our second entry time frame. We see this sell down. So this is a mini retracement. So we'll be expecting price reaction on this level. So we would have taken our sell from this area, from this region. We would have taken our sell, then our TP will be around this area already. So any question? You have any
Not
question?
for now. Not for now.
Okay.
Let me going back.
With that, let's call it a day for now. So let's see how it plays out for the week and for the day. I hope it really worth your time.
Yes, but I really gain a lot.
Yeah.
It opened my eyes to one or two things now.
Yeah, no problem.
I will need to put it to practice.
Yeah, and you can chat me up on the mentorship. So
Yes, I will do that now.
No problem. Take care of yourself.
Yes. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.